Good morning, Grace Life. This morning's devotional comes from Psalm 10, so let's read it together. Why, O Lord, do you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes that they have devised. For the wicked boasts of the desires of his soul, and the one greedy for gain curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face, the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His ways prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high out of his sight. As for all his foes, he puffs at them. He says in his heart, I shall not be moved. Throughout all generations I shall not meet adversity. His mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue are mischief and iniquity. He sits in ambush in the villages. In hiding places he murders the innocent. His eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. He lurks in ambush like a lion in his thicket. He lurks that he may seize the poor. He seizes the poor when he draws him into his net. The helpless are crushed, sink down, and fall by his might. He says in his heart, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Lord. O God, lift up your hand. Forget not the afflicted. Why does the wicked renounce God and say in his heart, you will not call to account? But you do see, for you note mischief and vexation, that you may take it into your hands. To you the helpless commits himself. You have been the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and evildoer. Call his wickedness to account till you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations perish from his land. O Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline your ear to do justice to the fatherless and to the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike terror no more. This psalm opens with a sentiment that a lot of us are probably feeling right now. Where is God? Why is he so far away as we're dealing with these problems that have come up in the last few weeks? But we have to remember with the psalmist that even though we observe life and see bad things happening and see people not getting what we think they deserve, we can trust in God's timing and his plan and rest in his ultimate judgment on all of us. We know that God is in control. There's nothing that happens outside of his domain, out of his sight. And so all we can do is trust that God will take care of what God will take care of, and that we will simply stay true to what he's called us to do. So let us know in the comments what questions you've been having, you've been facing. There's no question that's too big for God. And just like the psalmist, we can ask those questions with confidence and still yet trust in the sovereignty and the power of God. Have a great rest of your day.